Welcome to another edition of CaribDirect Diaspora News in Brief. This week we'll be looking at small businesses or SMEs and finding out how they fare in this rough economic situation. Also, we'll be looking at fashion and speaking with one designer who tells us how she traveled the world doing what she loves. And lastly, we look at street dance, how a group of young people managed to dance their way onto big stages like the O2 alongside big names in the industry. Fashion trends constantly change as designers churn out new concepts regularly. We meet with fashion designer Aaliya for some insights into the highly competitive industry.
I'm a big dreamer, and I never thought I was gonna be doing fashion. It just came to me randomly, and I was lucky to make some outfits for some dancers in Copenhagen Fashion Week 2011. But I just want to see the world. I love exploring. So I've been traveling basically to get all the inspiration from the different cultures. I've been living in LA for the couple of 2 years. Luckily to design clothes for some different stores and manage a quite unique boutique, which led me to get all the fashion inspiration. And now I'm back in Europe, in London, to start things up.
So tell us more about the difference between the LA style and the UK style.
Oh, well, there's a big difference. First of all, the weather. It's always sunny in LA, and it's the fact that people have a confidence that it's not something you see in Europe, which I fell in love. You can wear everything. You can look like a movie star, even if you're just going to work, but you can still tone it down. And that's what basically made me feel like my clothes gotta be confident, because I see myself a confident person. But it also have to be suitable for people that, want to be professional looking and can't wear, a fancy dress for work. So you got to be professional and business minded.
Fantastic. And your designs, is that what you're wearing now? Is that your design? Tell us more about your style and how you've come together with that piece.
Well, I will basically say this is a simple, chic, unique, ready to go wear. You can dress it up like with some change and with some earrings, and you can cash it down. So I like that you can be playful with the clothes and still be different, but wear like in a comfortable, confident way.
And what celebrity inspires Aaliya?
Oh.
Who do you look up to for your purpose?
Well, I will actually say Rihanna is definitely one of the person that I follow the most.
Asian queen, by the way.
I really love her fashion style. I like the fact that you can be bold and be yourself. So that's important for me to take that with me, but still remember there are women that don't have that petite, beautiful body as she has. So I'm trying to do both.
And tell us, could we find your designs anywhere at the moment?
Right now, I'm actually doing a website, and it should be coming up this December. So I'm in the process of coming up. I've been doing some great big shows here lately for the High Commission of Tanzania. And within a month or two.
Succeeding in business through passion is great, but understanding the basics of business is very important. So we caught up with Denis St Bernard of CENUK, who gave us an insight as to how it works.
Small business is what runs most countries. Most countries depend on small business to drive the economy. They're the ones who create employment, they're the ones who drive the economy. So it's critical for any country, the SME space, because they're the drivers, they're the employers, they're the co-hosts who drive the economy. Big business do their thing, but the economy is, most of the employment in any country is from SMEs.
Now, I understand from your background that you've had an extensive and illustrious career in insurance. How have you made that transition from insurance in the Caribbean, particularly Jamaica, to looking after SMEs?
Well, insurance is all about the law of large numbers. That's the principle that governs insurance. insurance cannot work unless you have large numbers, and that is how the premium. The risk of the losses of the few is spread over the shoulders of the many. Mm-hmm. That's the principle that governs insurance. Yeah, the people who lose, small amount of people who have a claim will be able to claim against the large portion of people who are having a premium, and that's how it's based. Yeah, so you have to have large numbers, and that's the losses that's how insurance principle is based. So I was always a person who because of that principle, and because my whole career was involved in insurance, all the years of insurance, I've been in life insurance, general insurance, underwriting, reinsurance. So from school, I spent a lot of my years in insurance business in the Caribbean.
Achievements to date. I mean, what are you most proud of for CENUK?
Our focus mainly is, I guess, helping SMEs, as I said to you. A lot of the third and fourth generation of the Caribbean people who have migrated to the UK are unaware of what their home country can do or have available for them. So again, this is something that we want to create that awareness, make them more exposed, so that they can bring that resource and talent and exposure back to their hopefully country. Someday there's an opportunity to say, well, you know, my parents come from the Caribbean, and there's an opportunity for me there where I can, you know, add value in whatever skill I do. But they have to be aware. They have to know that these things exist. They have to know the opportunities exist. And the network is designed to network. Again, it's just a network of bringing people together and share that information.
In closing, Dennis, we are aware that you have an event on the 22nd of October.
Yes, 22nd October at 6 at the Trinidad High Commission, Trinidad and Tobago High Commission, 42 Belgrave Square. It's a free event. We have people from successful SME, diaspora SMEs who have done well in the UK, who will be speaking to the wider SMEs on what they have done, what made them successful.
It takes perseverance and discipline to run a business, and this is what a group of talented dancers in East London have done. So we caught up with the MoneyWheelers, who tell us how they turned a hobby into a thriving business.
My name is Fred, founder of MoneyWheel Dancers. This is the co-CEO, Zena, and this is Andrea. Yeah, basically, I started MoneyWheel Dancers about 5 years ago. Yeah, and it's been good from then. It's been good from then.
What kind of style of dance do you guys do?
We do dancehall. We do dancehall. Now we've added on kind of Afro dancehall. So the difference basically is we kind of use more of our body, kind of starting from the west and upwards. The way the group is kind of put together, it's not just dancers. So it's kind of to develop kind of young people, what they want to do. So for instance, Zena wants to do something within the pageant and stuff like that. So we push her as a group. We push her kind of in advertising and doing whatever she wants to do. And there are people that want to do business, same way in the direction, we push in that direction. Yeah, but it's kind of, I think the links that we have, I think we've been very fortunate to kind of perform at the O2 in the early stages. Yeah, we performed a few times at the O2. I think it's the first time Two-Face came to the UK, and we were kind of exclusively called by someone to come and perform for him. And we were called there, and we kind of went there and helped them choreograph the dances and do the thing together with them. So it was a good opportunity for us. It opened up doors for us with different kind of people, and yeah.
So tell us what it takes to become a dancer.
Well, first of all, you have to have a passion for it. You have to be driven. It has to be something that you want to do. And obviously, dancing is something physical, so you have to be fit. Like, you have to eat the right foods, balanced diet, at least eat 3 times a day. I do dance, and I do go to the gym now and then. So just, you know, keep myself strong. If I wasn't go to the gym, probably do athletics. But dancing more or less keeps me fit, you know, because we train hard. Like,
how many hours a day? How many times a week?
It's usually from about 8:30 till 11, and it's every Tuesday in Stratford that we rehearse.
Is that 8:30 p.m?
PM, yeah, 8:30 p.m. till 11:30
wow.
p.m. every Tuesday, yeah.
Guys, and you all turn up in your dance kit ready to go.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
Tell us more about your experience in MoneyWheel.
My experience in MoneyWheel. I've been in MoneyWheel for a few months now, maybe about 6 months. My experience is that it's just been great, really. It's just I've joined up basically because I wanted to dance with people that love dancing like me. I teach dancing to kids and I teach drama to kids, and I found Ninja, Fred, and he obviously told me that they rehearse regularly in Stratford every Tuesday, so I came down to see what it was like. As soon as I came there, I just loved it, really. Just making up new routines and dancing, rehearsing them, performing. So yeah.
And tell us more about what you hope to bring to the table for MoneyWheel Dancers.
Just dedication and support always. I'm always here to do everything, to perform, rehearse, learn new things, show them new things. Everything, really.
Fantastic. So where can we book you guys? How can we get hold of MoneyWheel Dancers? What we're looking to expect when we book MoneyWheel Dancers, and your websites? Can we find you on YouTube? Tell us more.
Well, you can find us on YouTube. It's MoneyWheel Ent. We've got a website, Facebook, Instagram.
Okay.
Just type in MoneyWheel Ent and you'll find us.
In the next 2-3 years, where do you see MoneyWheel going?
I want us to go basically to tour the world. In the next 2-3 years, I want us to go abroad and just conquer Europe.
Me no coward, and no so me van. Me no chicken get gone. Get a headphone, here one go one. You say you go shell down me ends. I must be nutshell. You must be mad, you a real nutshell. CRIDEL. Umbre, I saw your real name spell. Bark the dog we bun the mongrel. Call the pastor, ring the church bell. I be a bright light coffee me yourself. Me skull hotter than 10 pack of gel. Me no afraid. Me no afraid. Me no afraid. You know bad, you smell bad, obeyed. Me no afraid. Me no afraid. Me no afraid. You know bad, you smell bad, obeyed. You can't box me no box milk. Me no left the thing well up blink. It greasy like kitchen sink. Well shiny like a new zinc. Water poured and nothing for your drink. Test the water, you say your thing.
This has been CaribDirect Diaspora News in Brief. Join us next time for more news, commentaries, and exciting interviews to keep you informed.